All right, there it is. It's not pretty. Well, not yet anyways. Still got to paint it, prime it, and all that stuff. That's the idea of how it's going to be right there. I don't think it looks bad overall, even though it's not done yet as far as paint goes. We'll see. I'm going to prime it up tonight, paint it tomorrow if I get a chance, and we'll see what it looks like then. These two pieces here are going to just go up against the frame, and I'm going to use a black pipe clamp to clamp it down on this end. The other piece swings back and goes right into the frame on the hole. So that'll be nut and bolted in there. This fan's put out quite a bit of air. Even though it's in that position, it is angled a little bit up so the air blows up towards the pistons. So I think I'm gonna get good coverage. It's definitely gonna be better than nothing, but the ultimate test is gonna be putting them on and see the temperatures that I can get or how well I can cool it down. I don't know, we'll find out. It's got to be better than nothing, but I would like it to be more than just better than nothing. All right, let's go prime this thing up. Now, the negatives I'm going to hook up right to this bracket here on this side. So I don't need these to be super long. The positives are going to hook into the positive wire, so I'm not cutting these yet. Alright, let's do a test run on this before we go any further. I'm going to use my battery charger to run these. I don't have a wind meter, but I can tell the difference with the screen on and without the screen. So I'm taking the screen off. Alright, for power, I simply ran this red wire here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there, up to the accessory switch, and I hooked it into that. Simple reason being is I didn't want to buy an accessory kit for the accessory switch wiring harness underneath the Ultra Classic seat, and it was just easy to go from here down. It comes down the frame, and I'm going to hook it together here. Alright, everything's off, so I'm just going to wire the positive in, and should be done. Alright, fans are wired in, they're all secure, definitely not going anywhere. You hit the switch, man, they kicked out a ton of air. I really don't believe how good they were. You can feel it all the way to the back of the engine. How long those are going to last, I don't know. You know, if a rock or something hits it, we're going to have to just try it out and see what happens. This is an experiment anyways. It's not as good looking as I would like it to be, but it's not too bad. I'm thinking I can get some of those wire screens. I'll order some of those, and that should protect it. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna run this engine tomorrow, put a thermometer on it, get a reading, turn the fans on, and see if they can cool the engine down. Welcome back. Today is a new day, and we're gonna go ahead and test those fans and see how good they work. I got my thermometer up with 2 leads. So I'm going to hook up one to the front cylinder somewhere and one to the back cylinder and see what we can get for readings. As of right now, let's see what the temp is out here. Right now it's about 48 degrees. Let's go take this up to the bike's engine and let's see what those fans do. Alright, I'm not going to take these right to the cylinders, but somewhere around the cylinder itself. Like one right behind the back cylinder. And this one I'm going to put right behind the front cylinder, right in the middle, like right by the, well, I would say carburetor, but this is fuel injection, so right by the fuel injector. Alright, so the front cylinder area, I'm getting 51.8, the rear cylinder area, 52.5. Oh, it's stabilizing still. So 52 in the front, 53 in the rear. Let's start this up and get it warm. This will give me an idea of how well these fans work. All right, she's been running for about 5 minutes. So right now I got front cylinder. That probe on the front cylinder is reading 100 degrees, 90 to 100, whatever. Back cylinder is reading 136. I'm gonna kick the fans on. We're gonna time it. All right, let's do it. Fans come on, fans are on. All right, 7 minutes with the fans on. I can see that the temperature is pretty much staying stable. Its front cylinder now is at right around 97. The rear cylinder is running around 149, 150. I'm gonna shut the fans off. Let's see what happens to the temp. All right, so with the fans off, you can see the temps are running a lot higher. 117 in the front, 170 in the rear. All right, so final conclusion. What can I say? The fans work not as good as I expected. What's happening is by putting them in the front like that, it's cooling off the front cylinder, blowing that warm air towards the back cylinder. It still works, maintains the engine temperature, does cool down the front cylinder more than the rear cylinder. And again, I think that's because it's blowing the heat from the front cylinder towards the back. It's not the best looking design, but it came out better than I thought, and we'll just have to see how durable these so-called wet rated fans, whatever they're rated for, moisture, whatever, see how long they last. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share the videos, leave some comments below, tell me what you think, and if you have any ideas to improve on that system. That's all I got. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.